Hello viewers, moi Seron Chimi Himjoy, apna sabke Nltv Good Morning Nagaland de swagat kuri ase. Ami kan aji laga tin laga shuruat kuruli karni ekta scripture bra kurubo. John 14 verse 1 to 2. Do not let your hearts be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me. My Father's house has many rooms. If that were not so, would I have told you that I'm going there to prepare a place for you? Yedi amikan idula verse de amikan ge kui hisab tido. Mon chinda na thakibi kwase kilimane bisasi manukan isor bra kwado tai laga baba laga khorde room species e jundu heaven de tai bisasi manukan karni jaga se edu kwase aro tai ge hotai bisas thakiule amikan ge kwase. Aji laga thought of the day do hole. In a world of uncertainty, Jesus prepares a place for us. Let your heart not be troubled. He will return. Idu laga thought of the day bi age de kwanishna. Idu laga dunya de uncertainty laga dunya de. Isobra Jesus Rami Khan midi chaka bachai kina se kun kandai ke bisas thakibo tai khandu hotai khushi thakibo. Viewers kan idya aji laga din alop khushi mohol ekta holi bulibile ekta chorus hunai do. Viewers kan idiami amikan ajilaga bom huni sawo jundu on the threshold by Horatius Bonar.
On the threshold by Horatius Bonar. I'm returning, not departing. My steps are homeward bound. I quit the land of strangers for a home on native ground. I'm rising and not setting. This is not night but day, not in darkness but in sunshine. Like a star I fade away. All is well with me forever. I do not fear to go. My tide is but beginning its bright eternal flow. I'm leaving only shadows for the true and fair and good. I must not, cannot linger. I would not, though I could. This is not that dark portal. This life's golden cat to me. Link after link is broken, and I at last am free. I'm going to the angels. I'm going to my God. I know the hand that beckons. I see the holy road. Why grieve me with your weeping? Your tears are all in vain, and our farewell, beloved, and we shall meet again. Jesus, thou wilt receive me and welcome me above. This sunshine which now fills me is thine own smile of love. On the threshold by Horatius Bonar. I'm returning, not departing. My steps are homeward bound. I quit the land.
Idia mikan ajilaga healthy tips saisabo jundu the peach la opore se itulaga health benefits kan ke se saisabo.
About peaches today. The peach is a sweet, juicy fruit known for its distinct color and taste. The Indian peach tree is native to China, where it has been cultivated for thousands of years. However, it has found a special place in Indian gardens, where the climate and soil conditions are often ideal for its growth. The tree can grow up to 25 feet tall and boast beautiful pink or white blossoms in spring, making it a stunning addition to any landscape. Today, it remains a popular fruit. You can enjoy it as a solitary snack, in a smoothie, or as part of an elaborate dessert. The hard pit in the middle of the peach is not edible, but the soft fleshy insides and thin fuzzy skin outside are packed with nutrition and flavor. Peaches belong to a fruit family called stone fruits because of their hard center. The stone fruit family also includes apricots, which are fuzzy like peaches, but smaller, firmer, and less sweet, and nectarines, which have smooth, fuss-free skin. Peaches are low in calories and fat, rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, and tasty enough to be featured in desserts. They also provide various health benefits. Disease prevention. A diet high in fruits and vegetables may reduce your risk of developing diseases such as heart attacks, strokes, and some types of cancer. Peaches are one fruit to help combat these health issues. For instance, the antioxidants in peaches may protect against the damage from free radicals, harmful molecules that affect cells that can lead to heart disease and cancer. One of these antioxidants is vitamin C, which the body also needs to fight off infections. Vitamin A is another antioxidant found in peaches that also helps your immune system fight infection. Peaches also contain the minerals iron and zinc, both of which boost immune system function. Heart health. Peaches are a good source of potassium, which your body uses to regulate your heart rate and blood pressure. Foods high in potassium can help lower your blood pressure by allowing the body to get rid of excess sodium and relaxing tension in the walls of your blood vessels. Peaches can also improve cholesterol levels and may reduce your risk of developing heart disease. Digestive health. On top of antioxidant protection and the benefits of potassium, peaches also contain fiber. Fiber is mostly known for helping your digestive system work and your body maintain a healthy weight. Healthy eyes, skin, and immune system. Peaches hold a wealth of nutrients that are good for your eyes. Examples include vitamins A, C, and E, lutein and zeaxanthin, copper, and zinc. The vitamin A in peaches is key to skin health as it supports the constant process of replacing old skin cells with new healthy cells. It also helps protect your skin from damage by free radicals. Peaches are a good source of vitamin C and K, which your body uses to heal wounds. Vitamin E boosts your immune system and helps your eyes and skin stay healthy. Small amounts of zinc are also good in helping your blood clot and your thyroid work, in addition to helping your vision. Copper helps your bones and teeth grow, protect your cells from damage, and helps your immune system. Cancer prevention. Peaches are an excellent source of antioxidants. One study showed that consuming peach peels offers the highest level of anti-cancer phytochemicals, which are plant nutrients important for human nutrition. Antioxidants protect cells from free radical damage that can lead to cancer. Protection against damage from smoking. Nicotine causes tissue damage and can lead to heart disease, lung disease, and cancer. Researchers found that consuming white-fleshed peach extract could reduce oxidative damage to these organs. The white-fleshed peach extract increased nicotine metabolism and excretion from the bodies of smokers. Anti-inflammatory benefits. Peaches contain carotenoids, which are plant pigments that act as antioxidants in the body. Carotenoids reduce the risk of cancer, eye disease, and atherosclerosis by providing the body with various nutrients such as vitamin A. Vitamin A is vital for eye health and optimal immune system functioning. Researchers have found that peach peels contain the highest carotenoid levels, indicating that it's best to consume preparations made from the peel. Obesity management. Peach blossom tea is used in various cultures for weight loss. One study showed that peach blossom phytochemicals resulted in anti-oxidative effects on laboratory mice. The mice were fed peach blossom water for 8 weeks and demonstrated reduced body weight, less abdominal fat, and lower glucose levels. Peach nutrition. Peaches provide vitamins A and C. They are a good source of fiber and they are low in calories. Also, they are excellent source of choline, folate, niacin, magnesium, manganese, and phosphorus. Peaches typically peak during May through June and July in Nagaland. In order to produce good local peaches, producers depend on idle spring and early summer weather conditions. Peaches are affected by weather, both rain and cooler temperature, more than most crops. Peaches typically ripen in late summer. The fruit should be harvested when it is fully colored and slightly soft to the touch. Gently twist or cut the fruit from the branch, taking care not to damage the tree. Environmental impacts. Planting peach trees contributes positively to the environment. Trees play a crucial role in carbon sequestration, helping to mitigate climate change by absorbing carbon dioxide. Moreover, peach trees provide habitats for various wildlife, including birds and beneficial insects that aid in pollination. Additionally, growing fruit trees like the Indian peach can promote biodiversity in urban and rural areas, enhancing the overall ecosystem. The roots of peach trees help prevent soil erosion, while their leaves contribute to soil health through organic matter when they fall and decompose. Let's talk about peach.
Viewers kan ite apnian thado page la opodi tagishi jundu laga benefits kan apnikan dikhi paise. Ite amikan hotai din wonders of the world sundur sundur jaga itu dunia de thaka kan apnian ge dikhai gina hi ase itu nishna ajibi valley of flowers jundu uttarakhand de ase itu opportunity dibo.
Is Turkey not on your travel wish list? If not, here's something to think about. If you are a fan of all things unusual, you are not alone. Cappadocia's unique rock formations have captivated visitors for centuries. These formations, known as fairy chimneys, are the result of millions of years of natural processes involving volcanic activity and erosion. As per studies, it all began some 60 million years ago when volcanic eruptions covered the region with layers of ash, lava, and basalt. Over time, wind and water erosion wore away the softer layers of rock, leaving behind the harder volcanic tuff in distinctive shapes. The elements sculpted the tuff into remarkable formations that resemble chimneys, cones, mushrooms, and even animals. What makes the fairy chimneys even more intriguing is the human element intertwined with nature. These rock formations for centuries were a part of human settlements. Throughout history, people carved dwellings, churches, and entire underground cities into the soft volcanic rock. Some of these caves served as homes and places of worship, while some provided shelter and protection from invasions. Cappadocia is not an offbeat destination at all. In fact, it is one of the most visited sites in Turkey. Stunning pictures of this otherworldly landscape. Yes, it is one of the most photographed destinations in Turkey. Be it adventure seekers or couples on honeymoon, Cappadocia has something for everyone. Today, these rock formations are not only a historical testament but also a major tourist attraction. The combination of the fairy chimneys, ancient cave dwellings, and rich historical heritage make Cappadocia a truly extraordinary destination. The fairy chimneys of Cappadocia in Turkey's Görem Valley have little to do with magical spires. This moonscape has been millions of years in the making, while time and erosion took care of the rest. While nature may have sculpted this scene, what humanity did with it next is just as compelling. Entire cave cities built to defend against Arab invaders, and around 600 rock-cut Christian churches have been carved out of the land. The most famous is Karanlık Kilisi, dark church, where hushed whispers, huge arches, and delicate Byzantine frescoes fill the cavern. But it isn't underground where you'll find the best views. At sunrise and sunset, hundreds of brightly colored hot air balloons soar into an endless blue sky as the half-light casts a golden glow over Görem. It's a giddy sight in itself, yet it's only from a basket hanging nearly 2.5 kilometers above the prickly canvas below that you can soak in every nook and noble of this magical landscape. Turkey's fairy chimneys are natural yet surreal-looking spires up to 130 feet 40 meters tall that were carved out of soft volcanic rock by the elements over millions of years. Thousands of these spindly chimneys are prepped across the Love Valley in Görem National Park, forming a rocky wonderland that human civilizations have taken refuge in for nearly 4,000 years. Nature did the heavy lifting, but human also helped to shape the fairy chimneys. This landscape is honeycombed with caves and tunnels dating as far back as the Hittites, who inhabited the area between 1800 and 1200 BC, according to National Geographic. Central Anatolia later straddled the boundaries of rival empires, including the Greek, Persian, Byzantine, and Roman empires, and frequent turmoil drove the region's residents to dig out hiding places among and beneath the spires. Christians fleeing persecution in ancient Rome even carved churches and monasteries out of the soft stone, expanding cave and tunnel networks into sprawling underground cities. The density of living quarters hidden among the fairy chimneys is so vast, it is one of the world's most striking and largest cave dwelling complexes, according to UNESCO. The agency inscribed Gorem National Park as the rock sites and Cappadocia on its list of World Heritage Sites in 1985. The fairy chimneys have also been dubbed the world's most unusual high-rise neighborhood by National Geographic. Today, the geological structures in Cappadocia conceal the region's mystery. The Cappadocian formations of today, which the local refer to as peribacalari or in English, fairy chimneys, allow the villagers to carve out cave homes and underground cities out of the rock and have turned into a real heaven during oppressive times. Fairy chimneys in Turkey. Is Turkey not on your travel wish list? If not, here's something to think about. If you are a fan of all things unusual, you are not alone.
Viewers kan idia apni kan dikhiye sundur jaga dikhi baado Fairies chimney se jundu Turkey de se. Idia ajilaga weather updates apni kan kitchen aidu. Barren minimum 27 degrees Celsius to minimum 22 degrees Celsius. Dimapur maximum 30 degrees Celsius to minimum 26 degrees Celsius. Kohima maximum 22 degrees Celsius to minimum 19 degrees Celsius. Peg maximum 21 degrees Celsius to minimum 18 degrees Celsius. Woka maximum 29 degrees Celsius to minimum 25 degrees Celsius. Zinopoto maximum 21 degrees Celsius to minimum 17 degrees Celsius. Kifri maximum 25 degrees Celsius to minimum 22 degrees Celsius. Mogokchong maximum 26 degrees Celsius to minimum 21 degrees Celsius. Tunsang maximum 19 degrees Celsius to minimum 16 degrees Celsius. Mon maximum 25 degrees Celsius to minimum 22 degrees Celsius. Longland maximum 26 degrees Celsius to minimum 20 degrees Celsius. Noklak maximum 21 degrees Celsius to minimum 17 degrees Celsius. Viewers kan itu tak kici good morning Nagaland day. Itu nishna alag-alag cheese hotai din amikan ani chagiwo. Itu nimit apni kan sai chagibi Nltv.